Alrighty, folks, welcome to the Lord of the Rings adventure card game. We're going to be having a good old time checking this game out, having some fun with it. I've already run through the tutorials, so I know how to play. We'll be checking it out. This game had huge acclaim when it came out a couple years back. I've been wanting to get it, haven't got around to it. Finally, I'm playing it, and I'm super excited. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's go and slide on in, get some solo going. And we're gonna start with adventure stories from lore, the Fjords of Isen. Under the command of Lord Theodred, second Marshal of the Riddermark, and son of King Theoden, the Rohirrim ride from the Fjords of Isen to intercept a great host of orc marching south from Isengard, a gift of the traitor Saruman.
Upon the evening of the 25th of February, 7 days before Gandalf reached Edoras to bring news to Theoden King, a small but significant battle took place between the riders of Rohan and the forces of Isengard. This battle took place at a river crossing on the Isen River at the western edge of Rohan. Here we recount the events of the first battle for the Fords of Isen. Under the command of the Lord Theodred, second Marshal of the Riddermark, the Westfold Rohirrim prepare to ride north to intercept an army of orc marching south from Isengard, a gift of the traitor Saruman. Theodred is accompanied by the Lord Grimbold, and the Lord Elfhelm is soon to arrive from Edoras with an additional 4 companies of riders. If these orc cannot be stopped, they will cross the Isen and lay waste to all of Rohan.
Marshalling areas are locations which serve as resupply points where your party can gain rest and supplies. Each adventure contains 3, 1 at the start and 2 others placed throughout the adventure.
Secure your armaments and mounts. We have a hard ride ahead of us.
Alright, let's see how this plays out. We got a pretty good deck. Select 3 allies to add to your deck. Okay, so we're drafting again. Okay. Definitely want some range. Want that. I may have screwed that up pretty bad. Now select 3 events to add to your deck. Select 3 events to add to your deck. Okay. I'm quite literally building the deck right now. I can work with this. Marshalling provides you with fresh cards and resources to replenish your supply for battles ahead. All unplayed hand cards are shuffled back into your deck, but any resources not spent or lost upon travel. Travel when you are ready to begin the adventure. Okay.
By my sword you will fall. The Theoden King!
There is hope left.
Okay. Let's travel.
"20 miles out from the ford, the column of riders are halted by a distant horn call, and 2 scouts appear out of the haze, riding hard from the north. Their news is grim. Orc scouting parties have been sighted just ahead. A second horn blast rings out, and battle standards unfurl in response. Then, the formation sets out again, this time its pace quickening into a gallop. Perhaps the ride will not be so long after all."
Orc scouts. That means the main force cannot be far behind. Hunt them down!
Hunt down 4 orc scouting parties. Okie dokie, we can do that.
to the defense of the many.
Well, that was a great way to start it. Unfortunately, he died. What are your abilities? Exhaust, grumble, and lose 1 health to apply is to all objectives currently in play. Well, we just have to kill shit, so... That was rude. Hope you know you're gonna die for that. Travel now and seek out the main force of Sauron's army. You've completed the goal for this location. Travel now to avoid the looming threat.
Swords drawn, spears readied, the Rohirrim wait upon the edge of war. Spread out across the plain below them is the army of Isengard, sizable in number and well fortified. The Lords Theodred and Grimbold stand in front of the formation, anchored by 2 great war banners that billow softly in the wind. A long, loud horn blast announces their arrival to the enemy, and then the wait is over. For Theoden King, for the House of Errol, for Rohan.
For Rohan! Ouch. Okay. Okay, drive the enemy back to Isengard, remove the 2 pike traps, and rout their forces. A cunning plan. Use equipment and strategy marshalling cards to manage your threat, as your adventure will fail when the threat meter reaches 50. Alright, we gotta get some combat going here. What can we kill that looks beefy? Well, we can just start with a kill right there. No, I have to take out the defenses first. Damn, okay. So we're gonna take a bit of a beating then. Yup. Got it. Okay, I get it. Oopsie-doopsie. Okay. Drive the enemy back to Isen Campaign. One more. That was very good. Oh, that hurt. Route there for
Forward to victory!
No. Me with something, but it won't last. Can't kill him, damn it. Okay. A rider approaches.
Lord, scouts report another army across the river.
What?
Yes, sire. Another army on
Oh,
the other side of the river, moving south toward the ford.
The wizard has played us for fools! Get word to Lord Grimbold. Pull all riders back. Go!
Second army has been spotted on the opposite bank of the river, headed south to the ford. Disengage your forces, travel now, fall back to the ford. You've completed the goal for this location. Travel now to avoid the looming threat. Travel. Oh. That hurts.
The Rohirrim are able to disengage from the Northern Army with minimal loss and begin their hasty retreat southward to reinforce the fords against Saruman's Second Army. However, Uruk-hai are dispatched to hamper their escape and delay their arrival.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's go. We need to kick some ass and take some damage. Travel to break contact with the pursuing forces. You completed the goal. Alright. Let's get traveling.
2 miles out from the ford, Grimbold and a small vanguard force wheel their mounts to stand and face the trailing Urukai still hampering their retreat, allowing Theodred and the remaining riders to continue to the ford unhindered.
Oh boy. Alright then. Killed the scary one. Make haste, travel now to reach the ford. You completed the goal. Alright, away we go.
The Rohirrim finally reach the ford, finding it as they left it, quiet and peaceful. Theodred quickly sets to organizing the small force to defend the river crossing against attacks from both sides, knowing that their only hope of holding out lies in Elfhelm's forces arriving in time.
Dismount and unburden your horses. They are of no use to us here.
Grimbold, station your men on the west bank. I will take the middle iron to reinforce either bank if overrun. The rest of you will move across to the east bank to hold it if you can against whatever comes from the north. Now, prepare yourselves. There is not much time.
Oh, okay. Fortify the ford against the incoming army. Okay. Lovely. Select forces defending each building. Alright. Definitely want to shield me.
There is hope left.
Back to your tower, foul beast.
Sure, that's the best that we can do.
The small Rohirrim force, now split into 3 separate units, stands at the ready. Grimbold's forces on the western bank, Theodred and his men on a small island in the middle, and the remaining riders on the east bank, where the sounds of Saruman's approaching army can already be heard.
Hold your formations.
Oh.
Do not let yourselves be separated.
Hold the eastern bank for as many rounds as possible. All available forces must be. Jeez. Great way to start it out. Immediately start smacking everybody. Not what you expected to happen, was it, jackass? Yeah, no, holding this line is a bitch. Yeah, there's no winning this. This really is just like stacked against you. We have failed to defend the line. I got nothing left.
Retreat! Pull back!
You've done all you can. You remember you spent force to reach yourself. Yeah, no. That is scripted losses. Yeah, like I've never seen before. That is congrats.
Saruman's forces scattered the East Bank Rohirrim away to the south before regrouping to continue their assault. Meanwhile, across the ford, Saruman's western army has reached the western side of the river. Now Grimbold, strength of the West Fold, must hold, or the battle will surely be lost.
Okay, we got it.
We are Rohirrim of the Westfold, and we yield to no enemy.
keeping him down at the moment, which is good. We need to focus the attack on the big boy here. Yeah, it's going completely different when he's not spamming enemies. The West Bank is held for now. Travel to switch to Theodred. Alright, get moving.
As Grimbold holds on to the West Bank, in the center of the ford, upon a small island, the most dangerous of Saruman's eastern forces descend upon Prince Theodred. Low on both men and supplies, he must do his best to hold until Elfhelm can arrive with reinforcements.
Alright, let's do it.
If you meet death today, greet her warmly, with bravery and valor upon your face.
The coming of the axe.
So great and bold that the chorus at the Golden Hall will sing of it until the end of days.
Oh god.
To
defense of the many.
Jesus. We gotta drop these big boys. And technically, they're all big boys. Yeah. Oh, who's got the lowest health? Oh, hold the line. Continue to just beat the ever-living crap out of our hero. Jesus.
Surrounded on all sides, Theodred cries out for aid.
To me, Aerolingus!
The prince's cry reaches across the short span to the west bank, where Grimbold breaks free from the heavy fighting and leaps into the shallow water. Slowed by the thigh-deep current and onrush of enemies, he desperately hacks and slashes to reach the Iode before it is too late.
To the prince!
Oh boy, okay. more to hit me with. And more to hit me with. And even more to hit me with. Jesus. Shit is crooked, I tell you. Crooked. Oh, and here he comes again with all these cheap cars. I would like to have the ability to play more allies like that. I've got the points.
Grimbold at last reaches the Eyot, only to find it surrounded and overrun with enemies. And there, badly hurt, stands Theodred, fighting alone in the center.
To me, Aerolingus!
Oh, he is just dead. Jesus. Now this is what we call overkill.
Not one of them touches him.
Oh boy, I don't think this is gonna work out too good. Suddenly the sounds of horns ring out across the ford, splitting through the sweat and the sweet and defeat, the sweat of defeat, like a silver spear. The enemy halts their relentless attack, raising their heads to the east. Fords traveling, okay.
At last, help from Edoras has arrived. The sound of thundering hooves fills the air as the Lord Elfhelm, along with 2 companies of riders, tear over the ridge and break upon the east bank like a storm.
It's about damn time.
Run down!
Ride them down!
Jesus, kill everything out of this life. Yes, sir. He's getting multiple attacks. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? Okay, my turn now. That was very odd, very, very odd. You need to deal extra damage instead of this. And he can just spam cards. Wow. It's definitely not very balanced in that respect. East bank is secure. Okay.
With the east bank now secure, Elfhelm quickly marshals his forces to him. It is decided that he will leave one company of riders here to hold the eastern bank against any counterattack. And those remaining
So you're
will
splitting
ride
my
with
men in
him
half
to
when
take
I'm
back
already
the
down to
Iot
just-
and
okay.
western bank.
Okay, select 2 strategies. Remove cards from the deck or card.
Taxi its hour, foul beast.
Now
Taxi
we're gonna
its
play
hour,
every one
foul
of these guys. We're
beast.
gonna need them.
Taxi its hour, foul beast.
Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna need them. We're gonna need the men.
Elfhelm races across the water, fighting his way through to finally reach the Eyot. There he sees Grimbold, protecting the fallen body of the prince, hard pressed by two axe-wielding orcmen.
Charge!
You're late, but not too late. Is he dead? Soon enough.
Defeat all enemies while protecting the body of the prince. Okay, we can do that. First things first, kill that damn tower. Alright, we're back in control. Talk about making some progress.
As night begins to fall,
Now that Sauron's
the
not
remaining forces
spitting
of
enemies out
Rohan
at us.
watch from the Eyot as the enemy regroups upon the western bank, readying for another assault. Cursing Saruman through his clenched teeth, Grimbold steps down into the cool of the river and heads for the west bank.
Alright, final encounter, drive them all out. Jesus, some of these guys are tanky. I gotta save some hits for after we break that. Take that one out. will make a difference. We gotta get him first. We drop him. What the hell was that? A distant harsh horn sounds when the enemy assaults upon the western bank ceases. They're retreating. They give up their positions and retreat, seeming to fade away into the darkness. Campaign completed. Hot
The
damn, we did it.
Rohirrim lower their weapons and fall to their knees. None cry out in victory. Though they know their losses are great, they have held the fort. As night overtakes them, they hear Lord Theodred utter his last words.
Let me lie here to keep the Fords until Eomer comes.
Reward 0. Oh, we got other stuff. Okay. Oh, sweet. Alright, so we did rack up quite a bit of rewards off of that. Got some card backs, which is nice, very nice. Okay, so we're supposed to give Theodred a warrior sword in the first marshalling. And then we've got to find a way to hold the East Bank for 4 rounds. Okay. So we'll definitely come back and knock out these challenges. Definitely. It does. Unfortunately, though, it looks like that's the only one. That's the only adventure. And then there's campaigns, which is a battle of the armies of Sauron. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna try this again to get these other rewards. Hold the East Bank for 4 rounds, and Theodred must fall in to the last, carrying the warrior sword he's given in marshalling 1. Okay, so we've got to get him that sword straight out the gate, and we got to make sure
Upon
that
the
we hold
evening
for
of the
4 rounds.
25th,
So we're gonna
under the
skip
command
marshalling, we know
Secure
about.
your armaments and mounts. We have a hard ride ahead of us.
Okay, who do we want to add? Definitely that. Equipment. Raiment of war. When traveling, remove 1 enemy. Yes. Ever my heart rises, -1 peril before you travel. It's like I call it. We want more attack. more attack. Gotta have a warrior sword. Shield of Summer. Memories of Yep. Alright. Alright, so we got him the sword. Alright, let's see here. Shield of Summer is gonna go to him.
By my sword you will fall. Break swiftly upon them! Blow loud the horns of war!
Alright, let's hope this works out the way I want it to.
20 miles out from the fort, the column of riders are halted by a...
Alright.
Orc scouts! That means the main force cannot be far behind. Hunt them down!
Swords drawn, spears ready.
Alright, drive the enemy back to Isen. That's gonna hurt, but it's gonna, I needed it. Alright, let's see here. We can't do a damn thing until we waste. Until we lose some men doing stupid things. Gonna hurt.
Forward
there.
to victory!
Rider approaches.
Lord, scouts report another army across the river. What? Yes, sire. Another army on the other side of the river, moving south toward the ford. The wizard has played us for fools. Get word to Lord Grimbold. Pull all riders back. Go!
The Rohirrim are able to disengage from
Okay, so realistically we gotta drop some of these things and start with them. Okay, get us
Run them
down.
down!
Treachery card. Let's kill that. Oh, it didn't even give me the chance to attack. Okay, that's not okay, but alright. Damn near obliterates that poor man.
miles out from the ford, Grimbold and a...
Alright. Oh my god. Okay. I'll start with one of the highest health and damage. Drop him right out the gate. Ow.
The Rohirrim finally reached the ford, finding it...
Charge!
Dismount and unburden your horses. They are of no use to us here.
Grimbold, station your men on the west bank. I will take the middle iron to reinforce either bank if overrun. The rest of you will move across to the east bank to hold it if you can against whatever comes from the north. Now, prepare yourselves. There is not much time.
To hold for 4 rounds. Okay. Guard. Hope we can get him here faster.
By my sword you will fall. Back to your tower, foul beast. The Theoden King!
The small Rohirrim force, now split...
Hold your formations. Do not let yourselves be separated.
Alright, so we need to get a good hit in right out the gate. Something we can just kill right out the gate. We're going to use him again just to finish, kill another one, so they have one more attack. That hurt a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get one again. There we go. Yeah, he's going to end up dead shortly. You've got bonus attack. So I need you in the wolf. And I have to target the wolf again. 3 attack with a shield. Killed him. That should prop in dire need. Dire need out, and now we need to start killing things that have high damage. This guy's at 6 HP. That's threatening as well. But let's finish it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, those wolves. Okay, just in case we don't pull that one out. Okay, who's got the most attack? You do. That wolf hurts most. Got to heal off for everybody, which is good. And a full restoration as well. Kill that bastard. That was rude. Gonna have you cancel. Thanks for showing yourself, now you're dead. Get a free attack with that, but all right, that's 2 rounds. Okay, who can we kill? Who can we kill before they can attack? Let's take you. Still got some fight left in him. Ways and pain. But we still can't really well, this doesn't look too good overall. Well, let's see what happens. Try to thin it out a little bit. I don't think it's going to make it. No, we didn't make it on that one. And he's just spawning more and more in. I know it's a scripted loss, but damn.
Retreat! Pull back!
Retreat, fall back, everybody's dead.
Saruman's forces scattered the East Bank.
Okay, hold the West Bank.
We are Rohirrim of the Westfold, and we yield to no enemy.
Okay, well, you know what that means. That means we're coming out the gate hot and heavy.
as Grimbold holds on to the west bank.
Okay, we've got to keep this bastard's HP as high
If you
as
meet death
physically
today,
possible.
greet her warmly, with
Especially
bravery
with all our
and
heroes
valor
taking
upon your
damage
face.
per round.
If you fall, make so great a moment that the chorus of the Golden Hall will sing of it until the end of days.
Just insta-spawn an army, why don't you? Okay, that has to die. Or it's just gonna wreck me. Oh. I knew it was coming, I knew it was coming. Oh, it still hurt really bad. It's dead though. The messed up part is I have no cards in my deck to play. So it really does just lock me. Oh my god. This is not going well at all. One enemy to hold. Well, damn. Oh, he's just gonna lay into me something fierce now. It really does feel just unfair. Drastically unfair. And granted, you know, oh my god, and then he can just spawn me. I don't get any cards in my deck, but he's got literally everything. And I've got at least one more round I have to fight with 25 HP, and he's got enough on the field to kill me. And I take damage. Kill the toughest thing there. Travel now to save him. What are you thinking when it get hit? And then you travel and get hit by literally everything. He's not going to have any health. He's not going to survive. That's bad. That is really bad. He's not going to make it.
Surrounded on all sides,
I know it's
Theodred
supposed to set you up to be really screwed, but man, you're really screwed to death.
To the prince!
Like, it's just spitting out enemies non-stop. Very painful. Kill that. Kill that. Okay, so we have two there better be too terribly bad.
Grimbold at
We
last
didn't really
reaches the
anywhere
Iot.
dismounted yet,
Oh.
so that's a plus. Hopefully we actually get. Oh, I forgot about this part.
To me, Aerolingus!
You're just gonna die. There's no holding out. Not when you start by losing health. Like, it really is just geared to say, you know, F you. Let's just kill this dude. We're gonna make the most of it. I'm not gonna, you know, just sit here and take it. Oh wait, no, the game's making me sit here and take it. I wonder if they'll actually kill him here, or if it's three passes or something. And I instantly lose an HP.
Theodred! Not one of them touches him.
Alright, what can I do? That goes for 3. Kills my shield maiden. Kind of expected that, to be honest. Can't really insta-kill anything, so it's a whack. Alright, the reinforcements have arrived. Thank God. We really needed that.
At last, help from Edoras has arrived. The sound of thundering hooves fills the air as the Lord Elfhelm, along with 2
Ride them down!
Oh, that's right, they get to attack me, though, so it was my turn. And just lay waste. Look at that. Just hit. It calls in more. Hits me again. It starts a new round where I've already lost half my health. I don't know. Yo, drop a comment down below in the comment section right now if you think that what just happened right there is fair. I'll give you a second to do that, because that is absolute insanity. It spawns in, everybody gets to attack me, and then it resets and then, you know, they get attacks again. It's very one-sided. You know, we're the surprise attack. We should be the ones attacking them, right? You know, getting the free attack in. What do you think? He wouldn't have died if that attack hadn't happened. He can still summon in more enemies. I have no cards in my deck because the game doesn't give me any. Yeah, he sure is just killing my guy. It feels very one-sided though. Okay, so the bank is secure. We've got a ton of points to spend on cards, but no cards on the deck again.
With the East Bank now secure,
None of this
Elfhelm.
seems... It's starting to make sense why there were no DLCs. Alright, this is my final marker. Reduce it by 10. Reduce by 10. On the deck after this one, right? Yeah. It hurts, but it's keeping us from getting there. I know I got no cards in my deck.
Elfhelm races across the water, fighting his...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Run them down! Run them down!
You're late, but not too late. Is he dead? Soon enough.
Alright, new round. Just kill that.
As night begins to fall, the remaining forces of Rohan watch from the Iode.
Oh god. Final encounter. No reinforcements. Let's get her out of there. Do what we can with what we got. And he's still got a deck up there. Look at that. Sauron's still got a deck. Alright, time to clear. Sacrifice. Didn't have to. Okay, and they are retreating. Hey, we
The
did it.
Rohirrim lower their weapons and fall to their knees. None.
Alright, let's see what kind of rewards we got. Oh, we got 2 copies of Galadriel. Okay. It's a duplicate and a duplicate. Already got them. Alright. That that's how we got Galadriel. Theodred must fall into the last carrying the warrior's sword he's given in marshalling number 1. So we did it. But we're still going to have to come back and do this again to make sure that we hold the East Bank for at least 4 rounds. So we got one of the 2 challenges done. But it looks like we got one more we're going to have to do. But we are going to come back to that in another video. I do want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm really enjoying this, and it is what I hoped it was going to be. I wish there was more content, but we still got a lot to go through. There's 3 campaigns additionally, each with a number of missions. So we'll be going through all that in future videos. We've also got some encounters, which are hard encounters, as it's called. Warning, an encounter is meant to be very difficult. So we'll definitely be rebuilding a deck specifically to go do these counters, or encounters. We'll be playing through these campaigns and of course coming back. Unfortunately, it looks like there's only one adventure, which is really sad, I think. You know, but we will come back and we'll get this last quest reward, hold the East Bank for 4 rounds. We will do that, knock it out, and show that new reward in a new video in the future. So let me give a huge thank you to everybody tuning in here on YouTube. I really do appreciate you guys. All the support has been absolutely wonderful, and I want to give another huge thank you to all my subscribers and everybody who hits that like button. You guys really do help spread the videos, spread the love, and I appreciate it greatly. So don't forget though, if you're tuning in and you just watched this video, or if you skip to the end for some very weird and odd reason, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring the little notification bell for new videos coming out every day throughout the week and new streams 5 to 6 days a week, trying to keep that 6-day schedule going. But as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take it easy.